Tony here, and yes, we're doing something different, not the normal Minecraft. We'll be going back to the normal Minecraft next week. I'm having some issues there, trying to get everything done with my video that I wanted to post tomorrow, and it's mostly because of it's been a while since I've done a montage, a fast-paced montage on getting lives. I'm gonna have to relearn how to do that, so that's going to be pushed back to next week. But in the meantime, something has happened within the past few weeks. Apex Legends has become a game that has been supported by Proton through Steam. And what we have here is protondb. This is a website that, if you're in the Linux gaming community, this is something that you know very well. If you're an outsider looking in, this is something brand new to you. But yet, this is where most of us gamers go to find out if games on Steam will run on Linux, whether they're native, whether they need to run with the Proton compatibility layer, and all the issues that arise with them. Now, Apex has decided to embrace the Linux community, and they have put in their requests through Easy Anti-Cheat to be part of the Linux community, which is a good thing. And what we have here is my contribution by writing up a published, kind of like a review, but not really a review, kind of a technical review and overview of what I experienced with the game. So as you can see there, I switched to experimental, and then I had a few issues when you're first loading into the map. I've only done 3v3. I have not done the Battle Royale version first or anything like that. You know, just to get a feel for how the game is going to run on Linux. As you can see, a little bit of a frame rate issue due to caching the map, and all the textures are involved with it, but it only takes about 15-20 seconds to get that to work, and then lo and behold, everything's nice and fine. I was really surprised with how smooth the game ran after about 15 to 20 seconds worth of actually loading the map. And as you can see down here, I'm rather happy that we have obtained a AAA title like this. You know, this is a big win for Linux as a gaming OS. It's really big for Steam, and it's really big for Proton. Most of the other developers need to look at this and see that, yes, you know, we are gamers too. You know, we're not just productivity. We are gamers, and we want more choice. We demand that choice. And my little portion down here, Rainbow Six Siege at this point is like 6 or 7 years old at this point. And they already have issues trying to gain a reasonable amount of player base. You know, not quite as much with like PUBG. PUBG has always had a large player base. Even when like Fortnite and everything else came out that skewed the direction of PUBG, they've always had a solid player base. Rainbow Six, on the other hand, they'll get a player base and then it drops off. They get a player base and then it drops off. After seeing how CSGO and Apex has been received within the community, they should really take a look at this, because that 2% of people that are running on Steam with any type of Linux whatsoever, they need to look at this. They need to embrace the Linux community and become one with us. You know, that would be a really good thing, in my honest opinion, for them as a franchise and Siege as a game. But anyway, on with that. As you can see there, I switched to experimental, which, for those of you that don't know how this works, when you go and try to launch a game or, download a game or anything, if it's for Windows, let's see here. Yeah, well, I used to have Warframe installed. I don't anymore. And it's actually still um, set up for Proton. But we'll do this one. Old Scum. Now, Scum has issues when it is played. They have not fleshed a lot of that out yet. Along with that, it is a open, it is an open development game similar to Escape from Tarkov. They pump out a major update. It's still in the beta phase, that type of thing. But as you can see, you can't do anything with the install, and it's made for Windows. So what this needs to do is you need to come over here to this little gear over here. You go to properties, and then you go to compatibility, and you have to click this box to force the use of Steam Play through Proton. Now, it will give you options. There's a lot of options here that you can use. Most people nowadays are using 6.3-8, which is when you see these are the stable versions of Proton. Just like with 7.0-1. That is the latest and greatest stable version of Proton through Steam. Now, you also have experimental. Experimental is when they roll out new features that they want tested before they hard bake it into a full release like one of these. This is where you see items like easy anti-cheat compatibility and BattleEye compatibility. All those will be featured in Proton Experimental, which that is what I have been using. And you see now, since I've selected that, it allows me to install. It goes from gray to blue. Now with Apex, we'll look at that through here. And as you can see, I've been using the experimental version of Proton just because I know for a fact that has all the necessary tools involved to allow a easy anti-cheat game to run on Steam. Now, yesterday, about 4 o'clock yesterday, 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, Apex Legends pumped out an update, which then broke the compatibility layer between the game and Proton when it comes to the easy anti-cheat. Now, they since realized that, hey, we broke something, and they fixed it, which is a good thing. It took them a few hours, but they fixed it, and the turnaround was, rather quick. And you can see that when you go through Proton and you see that, well, hey, they fixed it again, it's okay. And then you go down about yesterday. Well, yesterday for me, it'll be the 16th when you guys see this, so about the 14th of March. You'll see that, well, hey, they broke stuff again, which, it happens. Game development is hard. I understand that. And most of the people that use protondb also understand that game development is hard. But yet, if we don't say anything, then they won't take the time to try to fix things. Which, this is good. This is good that they're supporting it to where they have support out there. They have that support team dedicated to fixing issues like this, and that they can roll out the fix in a very short amount of time. That is a good thing. That shows to me, and really should show to the rest of the Linux community, that they're in this for the long haul. They're not in it for, well, it's not really a cash grab because the game is free. Right, they do have a paid version where you get the rest of the hero selection there. But that shows that they're in this for the long haul. To me anyway. If they're going to embrace the Linux community, they need to fix issues that happen when they update the game and Linux it breaks because of Linux. That is a good thing. Now, this video is not going to be just a talking head with me there talking about how the game runs and showing this portion right here. I do have a 10-minute 3v3 I'm going to tack on to the end of this. I don't talk in it, neither do any of my teammates or anything like that. But it's just to show exactly how the game runs, how it performs, and we do actually pick up the win there along with that, which is also very, very cool. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to smash down the little thumbs up button if you like this type of thing there. Little talky head bit there with some gameplay at the end is always really cool. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. As always, keep calm. Rolling on.
Breathe easy, watch your side, and never quit.
I've put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
I am ready. I hope you are too.
Stick by your healer, you hear?
Round one. Fight. Materials, check.
Check it. Got some materials for us. Got some extra supplies.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Popping the chair. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Just giving my shields a recharge.
A broken enemy shield. Reloading. Down to target. A broken enemy taking fire. Down another target. Spotted. Double timing it. Reloading. Double kill. The unworthy fall. I hope you are ready. Don't let them get the jump on you. Round two. Do not falter. Got materials. Phoenix, get here.
I'm spotted, taking fire.
Incoming care package.
Deploying air drone. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Spotted. Double timing it.
I've been down.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Up in the chimney. Arc star out.
Taking fire. I've been down. Contact with hostile.
The hunter fails if the prey cannot adapt.
Let's go this way.
Round 3. Expose their imperfections.
Saw someone out there. Stay focused.
Care package. Quick turn time for you. Quick turn time for them.
Package incoming. Y'all learned this. Just watch your back.
Listen up, I'm getting
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
enemy down.
Reloading.
Taking fire. Reloading. Reloading. Down it. Smoke out.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Give him my shield.
Deploying air drone. Just giving my shields a recharge.
I am taking fire, friends.
A coordinated assault. Perfectly executed. Victory is close. Achieve it at all costs.
Win this match, win it all. Let's bring it home, squad.
Extended supply bin over there.
Round 4. The result is not yet certain.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Got materials.
Recharging my shields.
Target over there. Taking fire.
Quickly.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Recharging my shields.
Let's move this way.
Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Reloading.